Hello everyone, welcome to day 4 of the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for January. We've got one rematch at the top of the order and then 6 losers bracket matches to fill out the night. Co-commentator Ludo this time, and
yep.
Let's get it started. Kaffe 2 and Hero 1 is the rematch due to Hero's usage of a bunch of Kiyomori and Masamune that he did not have. So let's see if that changes anything up. So let's see, Kaffe has the ever so popular Mini Taurus.
There are a lot of those in here.
3 of them, in fact.
Yeah.
A
Fire Absorption Wizard in Flame Rod.
What's the fire absorption?
Black costume.
Ah, okay. The Hydra, the Fire Hydra, and Demon Hilt Flame Shield Knight. So, bunch of
Hydra's one of the ones with the randomly targeted one.
Yeah, triple flame, yeah.
Triple flame.
And Dark Whisper, actually.
Huh.
And we have, unfortunately, yeah, every single one of these absorbs fire. And unfortunately, this Geomancer only has fire damage.
Really? Even with Elemental?
It is 0 elementals because they're all on this Geomancer. A Lava Bolt and Faith Rod. So this one was pretty heavily favored Kaffe, and we'll see if that remains the case this time. Large map 46. These are the same maps as were used the last time around.
Yep.
If I recall correctly, large went to Kaffe, small went to Hero, and medium went to Kaffe.
I have no recollection of this match. I'm assuming that is one it actually has.
Yes, Heaven's Cloud and there was one more, the healing one.
Yeah, Murasame.
Murasame, that's it.
Triple flame. It's once.
Hits once for not much.
Yeah, it's not great, that attack.
Big old Dark Holy.
Not big enough, it seems. Well, that probably would have made a difference last time.
An excellent point. That is brand new, fixed as of a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, I agree with that, Korremar. The AI just does not use the randomly targeted abilities well.
I am intending, obviously, on reviewing monsters moving forward, and the...
Yeah, I don't believe you had much time to get into that this month.
I didn't, but things should be much easier next month. This was kind of a... This month was kind of a proving ground, as it were, where I kind of wrapped my head around the various things that I had to do. And
there's gotta be some bad compatible play with that Wizard and Geomancer. Sorry to interrupt.
ah, you're fine. There's the Dark Whisper. I suspect it is magic defend up, given what that Dark Whisper just did.
Hmm.
Or maybe both.
Although it was also Dark Elemental. So it could have been resistance there as well.
There's the power source. And Full Life bringing the Knight back up. And so we reset.
Oh yeah, that's worst compat. I was just looking up the Geomancer in the team builder.
Ah.
Once again, Dark Whisper fails to do anything of note. The entire damage done healed by Auto Potion. Seeing X Potion for some reason instead of a Mega or a Power Source.
Self-heal explosion.
Berserk misses. That would have been big.
If I recall correctly, the Minotaurus and the Wizard on the other side have good compatibility, and the Berserk is 100%.
That's fun, especially on a Wizard. I feel like the Geomance is getting the better of this draw out duel. Oh no.
It most likely is not Korremar. I don't believe that's a thing that it knows. Yeah, you see 100% Berserk there.
Yes, the AI just does not factor in reactions at all. That's what makes Hamido so potent in the game normally, is that you can just bait enemies into walking up and trying to hit you constantly.
And there's the sandbaggery.
Yep.
Oh, and the Wizard actually gets out quickly enough to avoid, Oh, wow. Speaking of doing nothing, it wasn't that.
Oh. Yeah. I was going to say I'm surprised it didn't target the corner, but I forgot that the Squire was actually on the opposite team. I can't remember whose team was whose.
Red and purple.
Yeah. So the Squire's on Kaffe's team, isn't it? No, other way around.
Right, yeah.
Well, that missed.
Bonk.
Oh, I see. Well, I wasn't paying close attention. There's a Berserk Wizard and a swimming Geomancer who can't act because it's in deep water.
Oh boy, that's a Dark Whisper.
And it's guaranteed to hit all 3 times.
Nope.
Well, it did hit one of the targeted enemies. It's just the enemy was already dead. That's not going to keep it up. Well, maybe if it runs away fast enough, but no.
Nope.
Still deep water.
I believe the person in deep water's near fatal, so wasn't going to be doing anything anyways.
This is true. But it does also mean if it has any evasion, then that's not going to affect any long-range attacks.
I don't think... Well, I guess sword skill.
That seems like overkill. No kill like it, though.
No kill like overkill.
So this is Kaffe's team. Oh, there we go, Power Ruin. Wow, that's just adding insult. Yeah. Explosion.
Well, he's going to be out of the water now.
Or it's just gonna stand next to the edge and try to take a swing.
That's the one that only has fire, so it literally can't do damage. Shake.
And mercy kill. Alright, that was Kaffe's win for game 1.
Yep. Make sure I have the right ones. I do not. Boo.
Did you just load the wrong save state?
No, I didn't make one and hoped the one that I made earlier was correct, but it was not.
Yeah.
Because why would it be easy? Alright, so Kaffe takes game 1. Game 2, we move to... I really wish this was... There we go. Number 2, we move to 24.
Is this the little money map?
I believe it is.
Yep. With that interesting balcony that plays into matches sometimes. It did in this match.
This Berserk does set the tone, but it doesn't land. And then there's a huge Heaven's Cloud. With the counter magic...
320. Oh, that poor knight. 440.
Yeah, that Heaven's Cloud is why Hero tends to win on this map.
Right.
Though if Berserk lands, that'll be pretty huge as well, because it'll just be a non-stop free heal.
Yeah.
Although the Squire knows heal, so I think he could remove it. So it has to be specifically the Squire that gets berserked.
Oh, that's a big Dark Holy. Unfortunately, though, the Minotaur is not going to berserk unless it's out of range for its regular attacks. And meanwhile, this knight is just getting bullied.
Well, at least he didn't get double Heavens Clouded this time.
Oh, 459.
Quick recover.
Nice. Bringing back up the relatively useless Hydra. And not quite enough to take it down, and the Geomancer's trapped in the corner. Unfortunate. Even if the knight did not go down to the first one, it would have gone down to the second. We're getting another full life cast by the looks of it.
And a Dark Whisper.
It could have gotten closer and targeted the corner, but it just didn't.
Why do the right thing when you could do something else?
Exactly.
And Geo in
Now,
near
if
fatal.
if any of these petrifies landed, it would be a very different game up that side of the room.
I mean, would it though? Because the Geomancer can't actually impact a single member of the enemy team.
It's more that the Minotaurs could then join the rest of the team.
Yeah, fair point, I get you. Does Dark Whisper have a proc, or is it just the damage?
I think it's just damage.
Weak.
Right? Did you see what the wizard's casting?
Dark Holy.
Oh. And I see we're starting to get some gear broken. I have a feeling that gear break was needed for the Dark Holy to kill, but that is a big Heaven's Cloud.
As usual, the knight just gets bodied.
Yep.
Then a full life with 100%.
That knight also has both plate mail and Barbuda, doesn't it? So it's incredibly slow. Oh, Hydra, you suck. You had one job.
One job, 3 heads, 0 success.
Mm-hmm. Counter magic? Killing your own ally. Yeah.
Yeah, the Heaven's Cloud is why this map does not go well for, I mean, it's basically Heaven's Cloud is soloing the entire team.
Yep, pretty much. Like, that Phoenix down isn't going to stop it. Nor is that explosion. The explosion just delays it. Oh, they're perfectly positioned.
Yeah, not if they move like that, it doesn't slow it down.
Counter magic. I feel like he's going to have to submit a formal complaint after all this. They've got to start killing that wizard, otherwise it's just going to keep healing itself. Although with the knight down, it's having a hard time keeping mana up. Ah, revive the Hydra instead of the knight.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it.
Yeah. Can the Squire not damage them at all either?
The Squire has Lava Bolt and items.
Yeah, but target doesn't... Oh, there we go. That does it. I was going to say, target doesn't seem to respect element either. So if you added that, then it would have something.
Anyways,
Medium map.
22 for medium.
Yep, counter magic does that when it doesn't kill the caster receiving the magic, which sometimes happens.
And so the question becomes, will Heaven's Cloud be enough this map?
This map doesn't leave a lot of room to have the Geomancer surrounded by the enemy though. Although the Knight is still going down though. Oh no. No counter magic this time. Wizard was smarter. Dark Holy going off. And Hydra doing things. Decent heal. Oh, that's a big Dark Holy. It's not enough to one-shot the Minotaurus, but it's pretty close.
Pair of near fatals.
And yes, Hero, personally I think Warn, if ever used by the AI, will only be used on a unit that's in critical and probably not going to do anything useful. That's why I didn't give it to any of my characters with basic skill.
It's a trap.
Sadek, please restart your stream on that call.
What was that?
Could you please restart the stream on our call?
Ah, yes.
It's frozen. Guarded the berserk. Alright, stream is back up now.
Okay.
Something is broken.
Hooray.
Yeah.
And Berserk. 100%.
100%.
But then the Squire's gonna go and,
Heal it. Well, maybe it'll do it again. But probably not, knowing the AI. Despite how useful it would be.
every time it tries to charge Dark Holy. Nope. This time Blowfire instead.
Significantly less useful. Oh, no, never mind. It was weakening it for a kill.
Yep.
They could have done Shake Off and gone for a Petrify proc. Uh-oh. Good night. Revival, and the wizard next turn is going to have to cast Full Life while the Hydra just flails around. Missing literally every target on the map.
And stuck in the sandbag loop.
Yep, and the Geomancer can't exactly help. Unfortunately for Hero, we have seen... Sorry, unfortunately for Kaffe, I should say. We have seen what the Wizard Knight loop ends up as, although there's much more verticality on this terrain.
Right, the verticality is probably the big difference in this one.
Yeah.
It's like...
Hitting them both is what causes the Knight to get one-shotted.
Yep.
Will it hit at all? It does. For 36 damage, it's so pathetic.
But it does free the Minotaurus up to do damage to the Squire, so...
It's questionable if that damage will actually matter, simply because of the Squire's regen and the fact it doesn't often get hit.
The Squire has to wish, though, so...
True. But what I mean is that the
there goes a Hellcry
Minotaurus
punch.
is going to take down the Wizard. That is true. Hellcry punch.
And the
Is it a
Geomancer goes
Nagara
down.
or... Okay, it does go for Shake Off and finishes off the Squire, so it's down to a critical Wizard on this side. Which the Hydra will attempt to kill. And succeed for once.
Comes through when it counts.
Yeah. Look, yeah, Break. Hydra can fly, so it's good on, like, its movement is fine on vertical maps, but distance-wise, it struggles. So it's just the one Geomancer that can't do anything, isn't it?
Yep.
Once again, going for a swim. Sleep.
I knew it had
It does have a
something
proc.
more than damage. Knew it.
Now, question is, are they going to attack it out of sleep, or are they going to let him get a full night? It's just spamming wall now. Okay, good.
And the match result remains unchanged.
Excellent. Now, if units are flying, especially big chunky monsters, Chocobo are an exception. They have high move, but Hydras and Dragons are a bit bulky. So I believe that's the reason they were designed to be slower, tankier. Hello, Cross. That was the replay of Kaffe versus Hero.
Alright, so now we, excuse me, move into the first match, or the first new match, rather, of the night, beginning the loser's bracket, Fig 2 and Salty Doggo 1. Fig
I remember
2's
this Fig 2 team.
Kamikaze with Demon Hilt and Meltdown, of course.
Lots of health on that night.
Draw out, but not sword skills, and Elemental. The Explosive and the A-Save Monk, PA Save Monk with Equip Armor.
I see you've got a save on the save file this time.
Yep.
Nice.
Then we have Scorpion Tail Ninja with Hamido. Another Equip Armor Auto Potion Durable Monk.
Mm-hmm.
A very high MA Wizard with Draw Out and Abandon. And a left-handed Lancer with Dragon Whisker.
The Lancer's gone heavy into PA on build.
Yep.
No real resistances or statuses to speak of there. Although notably, it would not be cowed by your Chaos Blade Knight.
Would not, because of the glove. So we go to large map 85.
The old classic. Does martial arts even affect counter throw? Yes, it does.
We have
Which unit
Kamikaze
has
on the
counter
left and Salty Doggo on the right.
Right, I forgot there were 2 undead units on Kamikaze.
Yeah, with the power sources, kind of a bad matchup.
I remember now. My priest ended up just casting full life on them constantly. Elemental doing a
big Hell Ivy though.
I wonder if that's good compat, because Elemental usually doesn't hit that hard. The jump to 250 coming out.
Well, Cursed Ring giving the +1 PA, +1 MA.
Yeah.
It does make it hit significantly harder.
And that was on a different unit that time. But Samurai goes down.
Flame attack is guarded.
I've noticed the bomb typically seems weaker than
Uh-oh.
Although...
So, about that weaker.
Unless given the exact scenario it was.
I mean, the team is definitely named for just such an occasion.
Yes. It could have moved first and then blown up all 4.
Also worth noting that Wish is a revival, synergizes pretty well with this plan.
Except it doesn't move forward to do it. It prefers to just go back. But it looks like it's a single wizard, and I don't recall if this wizard has any revival. If it does, it's not using it.
It does not appear to have it.
And while it's taking out single enemy units at a time, this samurai is about to come back up while the wizard's gear keeps getting broken. I did not see what it was casting. It's just a Mjolnir.
Probably.
Pretty heavy Mjolnir though. Oh, are we gonna see a meltdown? No. Damn. Would have been so funny. But it's fine. Wizard dies.
Yeah, that samurai
just a couple
has
crystals before the match results.
that samurai has 20 MA, so yeah, 198 is not actually all that surprising.
Yeah.
For our small map, we go to 18. But yes, Kamikaze doing exactly what it was named for.
That was
And in
a
a
very nice explosion.
And in a
small map should help the team more.
Yeah. Things are looking up for Fig. At least Phoenix Down does not one-shot them like it does in the Battlegrounds.
And Vanilla, I think. Did that draw out to straight up one-shot the wizard?
Yes, the Elemental did in fact one-shot the Wizard.
Oh, that's tragic. Already sandbagging, and the Knight and Ninja are not in a great place for Elemental. Fortunately, the Monk handles it.
And just shrugs off the counter damage.
This slow has worn off on this Knight. It does have Barbuta.
Yeah, the
which...
Wizard's at 178 max and is eating 198 Elementals.
Oof. And with the Samurai down, the Wizard might actually run into the middle there and start doing Murasames. And... Oh, they're teaming up.
That is a very durable monk to survive that.
Has equip armor. Mega potion. It's a rather squishy ninja as well. Was any of its gear broken, or is it just a glass cannon?
Just a glass cannon, I believe.
Does that monk not have any does it not have any range attacks like Spin Fist or Wave Fist?
Doesn't look like it.
Now that it... Oh. I was going to say, what if it starts getting critical quick, but it kind of preempted it.
Didn't even need it.
Well, it would have helped, because I think it's missing HP, the formula for the damage.
Correct.
Hey, the Samurai's back up. They're gonna start getting demolished again. And the other two are not in a good position to deal with this. In the meantime...
And there goes the spear.
All that stuff's getting destroyed. A barehanded jump is not going to do a hell of a lot. And they are trying to keep their position on top of the fireplace, which is not very good an idea. But we're just going to see this knight going around breaking things.
as knights do.
Yep, knights very much enjoy that pastime.
There's a revive, but we all know what that's going to look like.
Yep.
The monk stands back up.
It's easy to forget that monk is undead as well, just because its regen coloring takes precedent. Takes priority over the undead coloring. Yeah, I don't see them taking this back at this point. It's just the 69% revival. That failed like 3 times in a row last match.
And this looks like it might be it. Yup.
Yep. Okay, so that was
Fig takes it 2-0.
Alright, next match we've got Advent versus Heroes First Team.
Heroes First Team had that difficult time with Kaffe, but Advent presumably does not have Fire Absorb on all 4 characters, so maybe Heroes Team is going to have a little better chance.
Yeah, looking at it now, it only has it on 1 character.
The first one.
Yep.
With the Javelin and the Hamido. And going for Strong Fire himself, double Demon Hilt for Advent. 18, 18, 14.
Worth noting that the Leather Mantle empowers Fire Element.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's favorite reference to last month. We have the Super Evasion tank.
One thing I want to note, I don't, back on that night, I don't understand why it's so prevalent to pick a defender over a sword and execution too.
Presumably because it has 13 power and that makes for better breaks.
Non-elemental. Yeah, like more damaging ones. It does, however, without maintenance, make it more vulnerable to weapon breaks of its own.
Yep.
But we can keep going now.
Anyways, we have a short charge White Magic Sage. And then moving to the other side versus Hero with Dodge This, we have... Well, we just looked at this like 10 minutes ago, so... Let's just go. We have large map 99.
Alright, so it appears to be Advent on the left, and Hero on the right.
Yeah, I've been picking them before the stream starts because I have to make sure they actually fit the right sizing. Although I've been kind of cheating that this entire time. Because still, if you look at the map order I used in the tournament last month, we have kept to it entirely for this month. Uh-oh.
Oh, big draw out coming.
No counter magic this time.
Interesting choice of unit splitting at the start. Whoa. Okay. Although that could be big if it does a draw out in the middle of its team, which I assume it has good compat with.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty disastrous if there's no way to cure it.
Yep.
Well, that's one
Never
way
mind.
to cure it.
Bong. taking its time.
Oof.
%37% chance to hit. Yeah, half health is not going to be enough to keep that ninja up. Nor is that. How fast is this Geomancer?
I believe it has a Nagorok, so like 9 or 10 probably.
Well, not anymore.
Slower now, likely. Sandbag into sandbag. For a second, I thought that was just going to be a draw out and hit like 70 people. The mid charge.
Oh. Pain. But also pain. The knight's just doing his knight things.
A wish and a retreat.
So it's still one dead on both sides, and this sage is using up a pretty solid chunk of its mana, just reviving the ninja, but it does look like it's earned them the advantage at this point. There was a 44% chance to hit, and it succeeded.
It is life, however, and not full life, so not as much of an MP drain.
Yep, that's true, but also not as much of an impact.
Yeah, 70 out of 110. It'll be quite a while before she's out of mana.
Yeah. Wrong. But the slow is much bigger than any damage that did. Alright, Squire's gonna get another revive in by the looks of it.
High ether to keep the brakes going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's near fatal.
Interesting choice. I have to assume it could have actually killed with a physical attack, but, you know. It looks like they're just leaving the Geomancer to die.
Poor ninja.
Yeah. But that Geomancer has effectively removed itself from the battle now. Unless it gets tempted by a ninja. Oh, it's now the last unit on its team, isn't it? No, the Squire's still there.
Wall. Down. Yeah, the sandbag loop is not very favorable to who's purple, to Hero.
Here we go.
Not gonna hit.
Unfortunate. It's always good to embarrass the opponent before you finish them off. Now, the moment they get that Squire to near fatal or kill it, the Geomancer will approach again.
Time for frog, but it misses.
Only 20% chance to hit.
Well, yeah, the dodgy Squire. Does that concentrate on that Lancer? It wouldn't be.
Let me check.
I can't imagine it would be.
That's Advent, isn't it?
Yeah.
It does not have concentrate.
Guess it's just that it has to hit sometime.
Yeah.
Once again, refueling for the brakes.
There's the out of MP Sage. But it does not matter. Especially not now. Not particularly potent for what it is. Yeah, that costs 40 MP, I think, that attack.
And
Alright,
down.
so Advent takes game 1.
And we go to small 16.
Small? Oh yeah, I've personally talked about this. Yeah, there is a pretty small selection of maps that's getting used. Seeing a lot of repetition. Hey, the ninja survives an attack.
First time for everything, but doesn't last long.
And this is the 73% chance.
But the ninja is, as expected, back up and immediately moving on.
It may be far enough into the back lines that the G-Man's not going to chase now. Never mind. Dark Holy going off.
It looks like it will uncontested. .441, that's a pretty big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Those heaven clouds being absorbed is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Oh, it's Heaven's Cloud. That, okay. For some reason I thought it was a dark elemental thing that was being absorbed.
Kotetsu.
Yeah.
Is
there any dark absorption?
Undead.
Right. Well, we're getting a rejuvenate now. Moves closer to its teammates to share the love. Let's see what this one will do. It seems weaker than I thought. Is that bad compat?
Punch. The
Nice.
confusion is off.
So is this a 4-on-1 now?
Looks that way.
I'm having a hard time keeping track of who's on whose team in this particular match. Whoa! Heaven's Cloud. Yeah, it does look like we're going to get a game 3.
Heartache Strike for Berserk. That's not what he wants to see. Oh,
well,
Dark
there's not
Holy,
really
so it
anything
didn't matter
that
at
would have
all.
affected that. Yeah.
We move into Game 3. Map 33. Tournament survival on the line for both.
Oh, this map. It's a very weird map.
It is. Are there any teleports?
The wizard, I think, has teleport. No. Maybe not. Yeah, it does. I feel like this map favors admin. But maybe not with its G-Mentor rushing ahead. G-Men. Oh wait, no, that's Heroes G-Mentor, isn't it? It really is Fig. Bonk. That was an execution.
Bonk. So was that.
It works. That's going to be huge. Maybe. I think that Ninja's gonna... Oh, never mind. Ninja's just gonna die. Frog's gonna run away.
Ugh. Mega Potion.
I'll be back in a second. I have to check something on the other companion.
Okay. And the X potions all around. Well, Mega Potion for the other one. Oh my god, Heaven's Cloud. So big. There's a Heartache Strike that lands Don't Act on the Wizard. Double miss. But entering the fray once more with another huge Heaven's Cloud. And there goes Armor, I think, is Shell Bust.
Yeah, Shellbuster's armor.
Lancer just kind of staying out of the way. Fireball. probably do
I'm
not
back.
see another turn of Heaven's Cloud. Yep, as she retreats for a Murasame. It is not a cutscene cross, it is an unused map. And there goes the
Oh, the frog's back.
Maiden's Kiss.
Yeah, so what I was checking was that one of the G-Mancers seems to have initial faith, and I wasn't really able to work out why. Like, I wasn't sure what caused it. Turns out it's the Holy Mitre.
Yep.
But after seeing that, I'm not sure why the Holy Mitre was chosen.
Well, Hero's here, so ask him.
Hero, what were you thinking? It doesn't have +1 MA.
That ninja
Just the
just
faith.
dies in a stiff breeze, like, jeez.
Really does. Yeah. But yeah, the golden hairpin has both more HP and MP than the Holy Mitre. Fair enough.
Dead.
I don't think it even requires a stiff breeze.
A flaccid breeze.
Yep.
There he goes again.
Does that a lot.
I suspect we're about to see another Heaven's Cloud. No, carve model. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
No petrify on it though.
And the ninja goes back down. I'm vaguely reminded of Shadow from Brave New World.
Vaguely. That's basically his MO. Yeah, you should probably have a, you know...
If I had a debugger attached, I could actually look in memory and tell you, but...
Yeah.
Alas. Does the ninja have concentrate?
I believe so.
That would explain how that hit landed. Uh-oh.
It does not have concentrate, no.
Heaven's Cloud to heal the Squire and kill the ninja.
The Sage is down to 44 MP out of 110.
Hit somebody. I'm not sure who. Oh,
Could have
Geomancer
been that
looks like.
Geomancer.
But the Squire with the power source. And you know what's coming.
They're pretty much cornering the last two units in this corner room, so I feel like they're going to push this advantage. And of course, keep killing the ninja, because why wouldn't you? Wait, did the wizard just damage its own unit?
Yep.
To put the ninja in critical before it's killed. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, put up one of those Krillin-owned counters for the ninja.
Poor Krillin.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Don't worry, Advent, you'll have plenty of time to prepare for next month, unlike this month where you had all of an hour. evade that Heaven's Cloud. That's a crystal. That's no good.
Yeah. Turning into a crystal is generally not good for one's, life expectancy.
The ninja's back up, but will it just immediately go back down?
Well, you know the answer to that one.
Well, it depends on speeds, but yes. And down he goes.
I wasn't sure that would have the damage to do it, but it was not even close. Bonk. Alright, gonna start blocking the hallway here and doing more drawouts.
Hammy.
Is the wizard out of MP then?
The wizard's out of HP. But everyone's favorite Heaven's Cloud.
Lancer and Squire.
Nah, 42 out of 88.
It's just the Lancer now. Then why did it go for a rod whack?
Why not?
Because the enemy has Hamido. And also because it's a wizard, it's not supposed to be physical attack. Anyway.
And it goes 2-1 to Hero. Or wait, is that 2-0? Wait.
It was 2-1. That was a medium round.
Ah.
Hero won it though? Yes, Hero. I'm finding myself distracted and not keeping track of who's who.
Yep.
Cross 2 versus Malus.
Actually, Ludo 2 versus Kjata 2.
Ah,
Ludos versus Protect Your Neck. As Kjata said earlier today, these teams are too good to have gone 0-2, but unfortunately one of them will. For Ludos. Yeah?
I was just saying, I was not expecting to be knocked out the first round on what I think is my best team. You know?
Well, we'll see if it can make its way back up through the losers bracket. We have Yoink the Thief with Mega Evade and a Sasuke knife. We have Squish the Knight with Punch Art Maintenance and of course the Breaks. Well, probably
I really should have kept this one with a Demon Hilt, I think.
It's Raining Men the Lancer with Reflect and also 50% evasion.
And Dragon Spirit and Defy Pain as well.
Yep. And got Drugs the Chemist with a Add Dead knife. And Time Magic. And Equip Armor.
Well, if you think about it, all knives are Add Dead.
On a long enough timeline, yes. And then we look at Kjata with a pretty typical monk with counter throw and 2 swords. That is a lot of punching. Ninja.
And a lot of punching on this one too.
Is this... one sec. Want to double check that there's not supposed to be a weapon there.
That is correct. When you have a shield and no weapon, it still punches twice.
Oh, okay.
And that would be why it's gone to his headband power sleeve for the quadratic formula on punching.
Yep. We have Squire with Demon Hilt and looks like Empowered Fire. And Attack Up.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Bloody Strings Bard, which will unfortunately not be doing $9.99 this time.
I'm pretty happy about that.
And so we go to Big Map 95. Take me to church.
Alright, so it seems to be my team in blue and Kjata's team in red.
Just so.
Everyone moving forward to begin with, especially my thief running ahead of the crowd. Now, haste 2 going off. And the first one shot of the match.
Yoink the thief.
Just yoink your life right out of you. Oh, it was moving in for the haste. Nice. So the intention was I had the knight starting with slow, so the chemist would haste it.
Makes sense to me.
Very weak earth slashes from this knight, though.
Jump. Can't defend against a jump.
There's a demi going off on this monk by the looks of it.
Second one shot. Bonk. Demi 2 does not land. Ninja stands back up just in time to get shurikened back down.
Didn't even bother with the Yagi Darkness this time.
Counter throw for more than the initial attack. That's a
Oh my god.
pretty big punch. But that's a pretty big jump.
He didn't protect his neck.
Phoenix down for the night.
Yep.
And the jump finishes the monk off.
The knight does have 50% evade, so that was pretty unlucky for him to get hit by both punches.
Mm.
But it does have always regen and move HP up, so it'll get back into fighting shape pretty quickly.
And
The
sure
chemist,
enough,
on the
there
other
is
hand,
the
does
double
not
punch.
have the evasion.
And unfortunately, neither does the ninja.
Yes. Well, that was a thief anyway.
Can't beat concentrate.
Yep.
Dunk. That was your favorite part of this team in construction, I think.
The thief.
You were telling me about
Very.
how you couldn't wait to see one-shots coming with Yagyu Darkness, and, well, you've done quite a few of them.
Yeah, well, I figured that some people would eschew the dark resistance. And that's exactly what we've seen. And normally that ninja would have a bit of a speed advantage over the people trying to anti-sandbag, but the thief is 12 speed as well.
There goes the ninja once more. And it's about to be throwing time.
Whale Whiskers. Whale Whisker is this month's equivalent to last month's dictionary throws. Air slash for pathetic damage.
For negative
Just healing
damage.
the enemy. Those
auto potions keeping him up good.
Yeah. Considering the thief is distracted, but the targets are gonna... Oh, never mind, not target, just bombs.
The sandbag loop is not very favorable for Kjata.
Yep, and we're seeing another demi going off. That thief has eaten 2 crystals now, and neither of them did anything for it. It's just being greedy. Well, it is a thief.
And once again, doing negative damage.
It's a different Eternal Ninja this time, but...
But Shuriken... Oh, with the re-raise! No!
Just stay down!
Big if turnaround.
Nah. No chance.
You're just saying that because you're the one winning the game.
No, I'm saying that because there's literally no chance.
Well, that too, sure. And Ludo takes game 1. We will be going to small 23.
Which map was this one? Oh yeah.
Probably.
So I don't know if the thief has line of sight for a turn 1 throw, which could make a noticeable difference. Oh, it does. Oh.
Sure does. He didn't protect his neck. But he got better.
Still, 1 turn for 2. A sing going off. Oh, that was a demi being cast. And reflected onto another unit.
Yep. God, I love how the AI handles reflect. And just goodbye ninjas.
3% chance to hit. I mean, it worked last match.
Split punch does not land the death sentence.
Nope. Looks like we're getting straight into the sandbag loop. The chemist did not choose to start hasting the knight. Oh, no sandbag loop for you.
More yoinking.
Ah, never mind. I thought it was the bug that got killed. More reflect shenanigans. And no auto potion.
You love to see it.
Defy Pain is nice for those scenarios, but you really need to have enough HP for it to be meaningful. Which this guy does not.
No, he does not.
The Bard's harp is broken.
No $9.99 heals for you.
The ninja's face is broken.
Yeah, that ninja is not having a great day.
Yeah. Ninja owned counter.
And the sandbags continue to pile up.
Yeah. Honestly, on both this team and the previous one, the ninja was essentially just a liability.
Survives the double punch. Just in time to get a power source and an auto potion.
And back to full health. But the chemist is going to get punched next turn.
There goes the ninja. And life.
So I think the Lancer can keep the ninja down, maybe. It should free up the thief to do something like this. I'm surprised it threw a shuriken and not a whale whisker, seeing as it didn't kill. Yep, still goes after the knight. Bonk.
Big stone. Yeah, throw stone being significantly better this time around. Still no death sentence.
But the next
Down.
next one of those will kill the thief unless it gets a power source. Misses, and I think that was an 85% chance to hit. Good. Power source on the thief. So I think we're seeing a squire go down.
Yep.
Does the ninja have any revival? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, re-raise again.
Oh, good. It's fine. 50. That's not as much as I expected. And now the monk is trapped in a corner with my knight.
Yep. And that's about to be a whale whisker.
Well,
Not trapped anymore.
Jesus.
Well, okay, kind of trapped. Throw stone for minimum ends the bard.
Tragic. It can one-shot the monk. It just did that to be insulting.
And Ludo's take it 2-0.
Ah, I was wrong. My knight doesn't have evasion. It's my lancer that has some evasion. Alright. 2-0. And we're on to Fig 1 versus Korremar 3.
Yep. Timmy's Angels versus the Corner Store. Timmy's Angels got its rematch last night, but didn't quite get there.
Yeah, the dancers had a pretty rough time of it, with the rest of the team just rushing forward and getting killed.
With the Teleport 2 Ninja with 2 Nagra Rocks. The Double Dancers with Kashmir to keep them stationary, and the Mimic. Then we have the Double Arbalest Red Shoes Marksman, the Mithril Bow Holy Strike Samurai, the Chaos Blade Knight, and a Sacred. So we go to 115. Also, the Banished Fort.
Ah, yeah, this map. I remember this one. Had some interesting matches on this map. Now, I feel like the mime is just going to jump and be in the enemy's range early, as well as this ninja, obviously.
Well, sometimes you are. Oh, Stigma Magic. No fair. Well, this is not going at all the way Fig wanted it to. This one
Is it
does, in
supposed to
fact,
muscle?
have that one.
Okay.
Farewell to MP.
And it continues. Do any of them use MP?
Yes.
The knight? Or...
The knight has breaks, yeah. Punch.
Punch.
Uh-oh, it's Arbalest time.
Less effective on this one. I wonder what caused the 231s.
Power source. just defend.
On all three. Which does not have any impact at all on with Nobis. Mimic type. Oh, that's pretty big. No reactions going off, I notice.
Shuriken takes him down. The archer.
That was just revenge. So do mimes not mimic throw then?
They do not. Think you got it all figured out, huh? Nope. Yeah, it's not a Murasame.
The samurai's just gonna die to Wisnodus soon enough. Or die to ninja.
Shake off misses.
Mm-hmm. So the samurai was their white magic user. Does the knight have revival?
Might be.
It does, yes. Fortunately for them, the arch doesn't care that it's in
Proc.
Critical.
Phoenix Down and Wish, not really good enough when you have a Wiznibus dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Polka. Shakeoff takes the dancer down, but she'll be back.
She will. And the mime's back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Returning the favor.
As one does.
And the mime will mimic this. No, there was no mimic on that.
It happened! We have it! Goodbye, mime. Also, that was such a cool effect. I'm like, what?
That was all you wanted from this entire tournament.
We have had our moment. Oh, Titan.
Titan.
It's a lot
Not
of,
enough to score a
it's
kill.
a lot of damage, though.
Mm. Eating the mine.
Barrier up.
You're not allowed to live.
Nope. But Ninja brings her back up.
Not going to be enough to keep it alive though, and I don't think this team actually has the offense to take down the Nine. And while they're trying, this Sacred is just going to slowly whittle them down. Well, maybe not. Still gonna... No, this is just delaying. I guess they are doing something to the Knight. It doesn't have regen, just move HP up. Oh no, that's over.
Oh. And Sacred refuels.
Pew pew.
And Korremar 3 takes game 1. And we go.
That archer is stronger than I expected it to be.
We go to map 5.
This could be an interesting one for the mime and dancers.
Jag you right out of the gate.
There are some places they can stand that can make it very hard for them to reach. The verticality might protect them against the Sacred a little bit. Little life cast going on.
Yep.
And then that goes nothing. We might get another throw though.
Mid-charge throw.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Oh, it does mime throw. Okay. So the Sacred's Mimic Titan requires MP, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
It regenerated. Oh no, it regenerated MP from the crystal, which is what I was thinking of. But I think that was just from the witch hunts. Now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure monsters actually are hard coded to not require MP for their moves.
Punched back. No chance for Petrify thanks to miming.
Yep, mime immunity. Not immune to crystal though. And we get this deadly ninja coming back into the fray. Being less deadly. Oh, no crystal this time.
And the knives continue to fly about.
If just one of those units had an auto potion, it would make a big difference here.
All mimes have counter.
Yeah, it's innate. So despite it being the same 2 units alive, it's a very different match than last time. The Stigma Magic was an unfortunate choice by the AI
Shakedown.
last match.
dancers swapping up dances.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
that's
the mime in critical, it's going to run off, which actually does help because of the dancing.
yeah.
It might even take out the knight before it gets another turn with the dancing. Or maybe not.
And just a huge heal. Polka, 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 polka. Oh,
Well,
did
the
that just
sacred's
take the
in
sacred
critical,
into
at
near
least.
fatal?
Yes. So it's going to run away. That is indeed the intent of Defy Pain, right?
Nagarok's not enough to do it.
Does Nagorok have a frog prop?
I don't think so. I'll check.
The Wiz Nibus will do it. No crystal? And no counter either.
Inflict status 0. Nope. No status.
Fair enough. So they're going to be sitting here doing this for a while, I think. This team is sorely lacking in offense. Well, it's got 2 health now. Does it get a turn to Defy Pain? It does. It honestly might be best to speed this up. Yeah, the knight actually can still win. The main thing it needs to do is get rid of that mime. Just beating. Okay, the knight's gone down.
And the nameless dance wrap-ups. Oh no, re-raise! Defy Pain!
I knew it.
No!
I knew that was coming.
Who won game 1?
Game 1 went to the knight and sacred team, which is, I think, Korremar's.
Yes, that's correct. It did go to Korremar. I remember saying that now. Ugh. Well, that PA really isn't helping him, so you're not really accomplishing anything.
Exactly. If they had equipment breaks, that'd accomplish stuff, but they don't.
Counterflood.
I will laugh if the knight ends up crystallizing them all.
Would be pretty amazing.
May not get a chance. This should finish it. Nope.
Nope.
Mine
Yep.
then. And the Wiz Nibus finisher. There's no underflow anymore, break.
Alright, so we go on to game 3.
I don't believe they can go below 1 PA cross.
So we go to map 69.
Nice.
Nice. I'm going to let the, I'm going to let you handle this one. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I like this map a lot.
It needs to be started though. There we go. Alright, so Timmy's ninja just going for the 380 again. No stigma magics this time. And they're letting the other team come to them. Yeah, I know why they're not stigmaing. It's just for the best that they're not. The archer's gonna go down again, I think. Either that or the samurai. Now the MA reduction does weaken the sacred a fair bit. The knight starts getting punched now. One knight is both. Sorry, knight. Both dancers switch up the dancers for now, so no crystal. Unfortunate. I really want to see that again. No, it does not cross. The ninja MP switch saves a life, and we're getting more dancing coming out. I want to see more nameless dance going off from these two. As it stands, they're not really using it, and it would be a pretty huge advantage if they get some of their enemy revivals counted like that. Alright, it is down to our favorite two units. And the ninja's dead. I think the dancers would have to spend a couple turns coming close to revive that ninja, so I don't think it's actually going to happen. I'm pretty sure she's out of this fight for good. Oh wait, she's got re-raise. No re-raise. I thought it did for a sec.
Alright, and I return.
Counter. Welcome back. The ninja is dead and it's back down to our favorite two on this team.
I had to use the bathroom, so.
No worries. I was just questioning whether they will ever get close enough to revive that ninja before she crystallizes. And I'm thinking they will not.
Ninja's way too fast.
Yeah. But the knight is killing itself on mine counters, fishing for that crystallize. Oh, there's the nameless, finally.
Accomplishing absolutely nothing.
Does silence affect Mimic Titan?
I do not believe it does.
Understandable.
Although...
Maybe the Wiz Nibus will finish the night, but if it doesn't in time, then the knight's just going to defy.
As we have seen many times.
Mm-hmm. And it's got re-raise anyway.
The double chakra.
Are we gonna see a... No?
That's another nameless. For poison!
Oh, we got poison. Poison will affect that knight significantly, however...
Not before the Defy Pain, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And the ninja
And the
does
ninja's
in
gone.
fact go down. Just in
But the
time for the
sacred's
sacred
back.
to eat it.
Nom.
Nom. Nameless time. Oh, that's actually pretty big.
Yeah, that might have a big effect. I was saying while you were gone that they really need to be using nameless more. Alright, well...
Oh, he has
it was the
heal.
poison.
Boo.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there we go. That's gonna be big.
Party time. That was the nameless dancer, right?
It was.
Yup.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna say it will be cross. Punch.
Punch. Shake off.
It's a very aggressive sounding shake off. I wouldn't call this a comeback break.
Or the match being over, for that matter.
I mean, the match kinda is over.
Yeah, just give it another 20 minutes or so.
Well, at least it stole the crystal. Answer is dead. sacrifice pain. Well, the Sacred doesn't have long to live, though. Oh.
And Dancer is back
And
up.
And no longer berserked. That's pretty useless. Not mimicked either. Seems to be an issue with the mime in some scenarios after a unit's just been revived.
Yoop. So now with the Minotaur down, it's all about the procs.
Mm-hmm. Although I think the Knight has Wish. This one only has Wisnibus and I think Poker.
Crit!
Oh, a crit. But it is now in critical, which is not great for Korremar. No, I mean for the other team. Pig. Good pig.
14 was just narrowly off.
Yeah, the Knight hasn't even used up his re-raise yet.
Although that only...
What reaction does that Knight have?
I don't know.
Let me check. Weapon guard. Okay.
So, basically
I was just
useless
thinking
against
if it had
mine.
Dragon Spirit. Yeah, if it had Dragon Spirit, this could have been interesting. And it probably would have won game 2.
Well, there's another crystal to add to the pile.
Yep.
And another Defy Pain.
They really are quad. All the Knight has to do is get a couple crystal procs.
Counter Flood. Punch. Another crit.
The mine really should stay close so it can do the thing.
Another
but-
Counter Flood.
Although the numbers might then line up for this to be a kill. I think that's a whiz.
Choop.
Yep.
And sure enough,
And the re-raise does not come first, so the kill stays.
Timmy's Angels advances. Or survives, anyways. And the corner store goes down.
I did not think it would go that way, to be honest.
Yeah, the way re-raise works, Break, is that, or rather the way anything works, is that the rest of the turn processes before the,
So it checks for end of game on the next player's active turn, but anything that would occur between, the time of death and the next turn will still trigger, including re-raise.
So anyways, Cross 2 versus Malus. Be Not Afraid versus Twin Fang.
Pig's asking to make that a DQ and let Korremar advance. Alright, so Cross versus Malus.
So we have the Fairy Harp Bard with White Magic Auto Potion. The Lightning Bow Marksman with Abandon and Concentrate.
Pretty decent evasion. And Cross, don't talk about Malus that way.
Of course, everyone's favorite eyeball. And everyone's
I don't know,
least
I'm rather
favorite
partial
monster.
to the two in my head.
And then Malus, we have HP Restore Throw Item Thief. A long-range Mediator with Elemental and Damage Split.
And defense up, notably.
Yep. The infamous Hamido Goku Rod. Basically,
with red shoes, unfortunately.
Oracle right out of last month with red shoes. And Bjor the Monk with Meatbone Slash and Armor. So we go to Big 55.
Oh, the graveyard.
Yep. Use Lava Bolt. Or Lava Ball.
Yeah. Do we have any Geomancers?
I don't know.
We just looked at the team and neither of us knows what's going on. You can tell how tired I am.
Yeah, I mean, I crossed that bridge an hour ago.
Yeah.
Knowing what's going on,
Right.
That's for other people.
Well, the arrow does not kill the thief straight up, making it quite weak for this tournament, but the Oracle is getting ready to hit people with sticks. Getting some haste.
Quick Eyes.
I feel like that Pisco Demon is... Oh, Throat Punch. That's the first time I've seen that used in this tournament. But it doesn't seem to work on singing. Only charging.
Although I might have to swap that. For now, that is what it is. Long range shot. Another long range shot.
Yep. The incline at the edge of the boat helps
216
the archer
rod
a
whack.
pretty decent amount. Well, all of them work.
And incredibly, actually, the Pisco Demon does something useful.
Yeah.
Actually, been
Its
pretty
best
good
use,
this
in
map.
my opinion, is to be on the front lines and trigger counter flood a lot. Not a whole lot to do on that turn. Got to be back in Pat somewhere. Oh, it also has defense up. But that's negative damage, I'm pretty sure. Is that a recoup? I think the Bard's white magic, isn't it?
Aqualung.
And we're getting an eye beam to finish it. But I think that, yeah, that one has a re-raise.
Yep.
Punch. What's the proc you were talking about, Cross? Oh, right. Well, Gaze of Doom.
Death
It
Sentence
works
lands.
on 35%. So they're just gonna fuck around until the rest of the match concludes.
So it's a question of if the monk gets somewhere to revive next turn or not.
It might. One of its team is already crystallized.
He does not.
No, it's not going to revive. And that's the monk's last turn too. Nameless song, why? Oh wait, I was thinking last song, but nameless song is fine. I find it funny when they start casting quick on themselves while waiting for death sentence to finish.
Game 1 goes to Cross. Whoops.
Whoops. Did you just load a different save file?
Yeah, I did not actually save when I moved the state forward.
Yep.
Alright, we go to small map 25.
The fourth city. It's got some walls to hide behind, it's got somewhere to stand, it's got trees, it's got everything.
Anything you could possibly want.
Especially if you're a knight and you like pig. %77% heartache, misses.
Charm proc? No.
What's the proc on that one?
Charm.
Oh, no, is it? Fair
It
enough.
is.
Okay.
But
the,
I was watching it. It
the
said
insult
charm.
doesn't work either. Oh, fair enough then. Bonk. Yeah, Cross, that was an interesting epic. Another 77% heartache misses. If that Oracle gets charmed, that's going to be hilarious.
Take a nap, you
Oh,
two.
2 sleeps.
And because it's a mediator, that can actually happen. Innate monster talk.
Yeah. Gone.
Speaking of counter floods,
Dead. Alright. It's looking much more even this time around.
Yep. Aqualung, my friend.
Well, that's a big deal. Gunshot? No.
Geomancy. So there is a Geomancer who did not learn Lava Ball, I guess.
Or just didn't get an opportunity to use it last match.
Oh, also counter flood.
Yeah.
Big rejuve and probably a wish coming out. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-sandbagging Geomancy.
It is often too early in this situation to straight up say it's over though, right?
A mid-charge.
I mean, it could always get... you saw the Mimic Darabon earlier. It could always get that situation lined up again.
And we did famously see a 4v1 won by the solo last month. And down goes the Bard. I-beam
Down
finishes
goes the
up
Mediator.
so now it's just a very large monk
The
versus
Mediator
the
will
world.
get back up.
Yep.
While the other team hastes itself. Rejuvenate. but another gunshot. Unfortunately for the mediator, not far enough away to prevent itself getting taken right back down. So now it's the monkey gets the well.
Another wish.
After watching this archer just eat his friend.
Do gaze does land, and we have a repeat of last
34% again.
The eyeball goes down, but alas, that is not good enough.
Nope.
And it looks like Cross is going to take an easy 2-0.
Looks that way. Yep. Alright, so the last match of the day is Break 1 versus Hero 2. So this is too cool, isn't it?
Yes, this is Too Cool versus Back to Basics. Drop of Red was eliminated last night.
Yep. You can't untap your non-basic lands, lol.
So we have G-Master Sexay with Equip Shield, a lefty. More common since I started commenting on things being lefties. Bleh. Monday Night Raw, the Marksman with the Ice Bow. Scotty 2 Hottie with basic skill and weapon guard. And I guess monster
This one
skill
have,
for some reason.
Yeah, some reason. Maybe no reason. Who knows?
Shellbust and Blastar.
Does this one have Defy Pain? I'm guessing it does. Yes.
Yep. And a Blue Dragon. This is a very icy, watery team. You can't untap your non-basic lands, lol. Alright, so Squire with the Arbalest and Demon Hilt with Hamido
I like
as
this
well.
Squire.
Yeah,
But Demon Hilt can be a double-edged sword, quite literally.
It is a very fun Squire, and, well, unfortunately it is in the loser's bracket, so let's see if it can redeem itself. Of course, the classic...
Ooh, squishy chemist.
The classic chemist with engineer rifle to stay as far away as possible. And abandon, it's got really, really good evasions.
It does. Does anything on the ice team have concentrate?
Nope. The priest with white and time, counter magic and short charge. And the marksman with the cupid bow. And punch art and concentrate. So we go to Big Map 76.
Well, Hero, naming units is the hardest part of the whole team design, so you should appreciate it when it's taken seriously.
Naturally.
Alright, so we've got Break in blue and Hero in red.
Yep.
Looks like Hero's opting to stay back and let Break's team separate itself. I think that's a haste too. Yep. Also, I think you need to ban Break from your stream.
some long-range damage to start it off. For whatever reason, they're doing their best don't move impersonation.
I think it's just Team 2 prefers to play a bit more passive in positioning than Team 1.
Get shot.
One of those variances that I would prefer not to be part of the tournaments. And she goes down. Hey, break, it was a joke. I was joking because it's a terrible pun.
So was chill out.
Terrible puns are meant to be, yes, I know. They are meant to be met with derision.
The charm proc
That is
fails.
the intent. Transparent doesn't prevent you getting hit, it's effectively a one-turn concentrate.
Quick heal up, top off for the summoner. Transparent, the poor man's concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have the haste.
Yep, it does make a difference.
Mid-charge gunshot. But the Shiva does manage to get off.
Mm.
And that's a counter magic.
But it's ice elemental, so...
Unfortunate. It's funny, counter magic was like so very good last tournament, and this tournament has just been nothing but a heal box. Or like a kill your own team with the Heaven's
With
Cloud.
the draw out counter, yeah. Hey, there's a 1. Because squires are inherently dumb. Oh, he wasn't able to charm the enemy's male summoner. Doesn't swing that way, I guess.
Alas. I think the problem is, does Magic Ring prevent a charm?
No, but the problem is that they're both male.
So it thinks it's Steelheart. We're about to see a...
Yeah, what is the squire doing?
whole lot of nothing, best I can tell. Whack.
Can you pause it and take a look at the squire for a sec? It's still got all that stuff. Strange.
Yeah, I don't know. Pack.
There we go. No, what? What are you doing?
Apparently we have a broken AI that just does not want to use its attacks.
For life?
No, just basic life. Squire, you can't.
Now the weapon combination normally works. It will attack at crossbow range and hit with both weapons. It might be a bug relating to that. I don't know. It's funny how the status is called transparent, but it's obviously making them translucent instead. Bonk.
Bonk. in spite of the Squire's reticence, still looking pretty good for back to basics.
Yeah. We saw the Squire doing its attacks the last time it was in a match.
Yep.
I have to wonder if it's an effect of it being on Team 2. And if it is, then that's something like that could be a hint as to the cause.
I'll run a test tonight with him in Team 1, but the same matchup, same map, and see what it looks like.
Yeah. Maybe cross. It still has to roll for getting up each turn. The match would already be over if a certain someone was attacking. And of course, they can just handle the archer anyway.
Squire. Heroes just had really bad lucks with units deciding they just didn't want to attack.
Yeah.
Although the earlier one was understandable because you couldn't do any damage, but come on.
And no archer revival or re-raise.
So we go to small map 16 next.
Yeah, I believe it's either 50-50 to get up, or it is 33% get up crystal treasure. I don't recall off the top of my head.
Undead with the cursed ring.
Cursed ring?
Yeah, is 50% to get up, 50% to wait a turn before trying to get up again. Because the cursed ring is immune to treasure and crystal.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 33% to try to get up, and the other one it would just block those two. But if it's 50%, it's 50.
Well, one way to find out, I suppose. Oh, we have a berserk squad. Oh, son of a. We thought we were going to see him attack, but alas.
You see the counter magic Shiva once again, healing the opposition.
Yep.
Again, failing to seduce the enemy summoner.
Squire's back up. Although, open question on
Will
what
it
he
matter?
accomplishes.
Another Shiva going out. But gunshot. No gunshot.
Time for a nap. Couldn't agree more.
Not for long, though.
Oof. That is a big Shiva.
Mm-hmm.
A revive and a wish. And a reju. Just
Another
back
two.
to back to back. Pretty good sandbag. Goodbye, armor.
No heal. Which makes me think it's getting shot. No, not this turn. Maybe by the chemists. Probably can't reach. Break, it depends on their CT. If you go into the tutorial in game, it will explain the clock tick system to you.
East.
I believe breaks 100% chance if they hit, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, break, you see the third bar, the one under HP and MP? When that's full, a unit gets a turn and it keeps progressing while they're dead. More breaks. If she breaks a squire's weapon, it might actually do something. A Shiva going off on the squire.
The least important unit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, break, and you see the number over their head when they're dead. That's the amount of turns before they turn into a crystal. And it's based on them getting full bars with optics as well. Will the retrieve go off? I'm guessing no, because it didn't try. But we might get an item here, next station. Did not help. And now the whole team's in one spot as well, so that'll be easy pickings for the summoner. Not quite close enough this turn, though. Dragon doing dragon things. The chemist evasion is coming into play.
Wish misses. But Phoenix Down can't.
But the Phoenix Down, if the wish had worked, would have been a power source.
Yep. But a chakra stands him back up anyways.
Yes.
Wild swing, haven't seen that one. And the sandbagger.
I think we have seen one or two wild swings earlier in the tournament. Just not very effective.
Still counts.
How about now? No. Out of range, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Hamedo, it uses the weapon's range as its effective range. So if a ranged unit is attacked with range, it can trigger Hamedo.
That is
And yeah, it'll show guard.
One trapped chemist.
Right, it'll show guarded as the message if the unit's holding a shield when it's attacked, and it evades an attack. So we've got an 88% evasion chemist just chilling up here against a team that's struggling to do anything about it. Ah, but the dragon's tail swing is not available. Why not just shoot him? Oh no.
Oh no. Just too beautiful to die.
Just like me. Not even trapped anymore.
You'll land a hit eventually. Show
Well,
bust.
confusion renders the evasion pointless or ineffective. Lets a break happen. Oh, it's got 137 max HP now. The dragon can one-shot it if it gets close. Yes, hero, it is.
Get power sourced.
Just leaving the squire. Is that the squire up there? Oh no, that's the enemy archer. Hard strikes seem to have a decent shot at working, so if the archer gets some of that off, maybe triggers it don't act, they'll be able to finish it.
Yeah, hard strike was, I want to say, 77%.
That's right, yeah. Nice.
Only a matter of time.
It gets the move fun. Well, it looks like they're working on trapping it in the corner again.
Wait, is Dragon Beam the monster skill?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to come back and look at the tape on that to see. Would you see who has monsters?
Yeah, it is. And it is the knight who has monster skill.
Did it start next to the knight or move next to the knight, or what happened?
I think it started next to the knight, but it's used it more than once this match, so you can look over the replay.
Yeah, I'll check it out. So it looks like Fig's theory might have proven out. Nice heal.
Ow, but thank you.
10%.
Oh, the canvas has enough jump. And so the shenanigans continue.
12%.
It moved next to the knight and then used it.
Fascinating.
Hey, that was 100% chance to hit because of the transparent.
But a power source renders it all meaningless.
Yeah. There we go. That's the hat.
So how low is he this time?
Suppose we'll find out. Oh, maybe that wasn't the hat. That might have... No, it's Icewall 5 for the accessory. Oh, he was using a flash hat, I think, which doesn't have HP.
No HP flash hat. That would explain the low hit point total initially.
Dragon's getting close. Yeah, once again it moved up next to the knight to do that.
Yeah, I saw it that time.
Oh, Summoner, why not just lock him in so the dragon can get there? Oh no, the dragon's gonna get a shot.
Power source down.
Yeah. No! Tail Swing has random damage.
Sigh.
I think Dash would have been guaranteed damage though. I don't think Dash is random. It doesn't even have a chance of winning. Doesn't even have a chance of winning though. It's just surviving.
This match went for more than 15 minutes and 3 seconds. The song changed over.
Nice. Well, the archer's back. Oh, there we go. Slow though. It'll still help the dragon get into range.
So it can tail
Unless it
whip.
uses remedy. Okay, maybe the dragon can finish it now. God damn it! Yeah, we could fast forward if Sardak's good with that. But I think with the chemist slow, the dragon may be able to finish it off. Oh, there we go.
A wild swing to the back.
Yep.
So that was... Which map were we on?
That was the small map.
So
Game 3.
Okay, to 118.
And yeah, break. Tail Swing's formula is a random amount multiplied by the physical attack of the dragon. So it hit a 13 earlier. Oh no, this map.
Well, this is a water-based team, water and ice, so,
I think it's just ice. I don't remember seeing water in there.
Doesn't Magic Ring do something with water? Or am I thinking of something?
It absorbs it, but they don't have any attacks to capitalize on that.
Yeah, fair. Arbalest was not affected by the formula change because it's...
Hey! It actually attacked.
Heal.
What a nice dragon. Wow, that's a big deal.
Goodbye.
A Shiva going off on the Squire. Unfortunately fails to seduce the Summoner yet again. Oh no, sorry, it was on the Priest, not the Squire.
What are you charging? Big haste.
Haste 2.
For the full team.
Oh, gets all 4 of them. That will probably get them to win, I think.
It is a pretty big advantage.
Yeah. And the other team's already on the back foot.
To crit.
Another crit. Yeah, with red team hasted, although dragon heals.
Guarded,
Oh,
no.
But yeah, with red team hasted, they can anti-sandbag pretty effectively. Also, the archer has the high ground.
It's over, Anakin.
No, Aura's team is Anakin. Aggressive diplomacy.
Ah. Yeah, about everything possible went right for Hero's team this map.
Its Squire even attacked once.
And wonder of wonders. That was a interesting... Sure.
Yeah, interesting sound effect for it.
Yeah, it used the harp animation for it for whatever reason.
Nice.
With the sword sprite. So just very weird all around. And auto potion negates.
The Squire's back to being shy. Fun. Well, at least we don't have to be concerned that the Squire's inaction changed the result.
Is someone speaking too soon?
Maybe.
Goodbye.
I don't know, am I?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know, am I?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is looking very bad for them.
Rejuve or haste? A lot of haste 2s are going off this match. Oh, fucking hell.
Every time. Bonk. 72. Pretty big.
Haste is worn off now. And the dragon's probably just preparing to eat its friend.
Eventually it will run out of friends.
Yeah. That's what happens when you eat them. God damn it.
Every time.
Hey Squire, you wanna you wanna weigh in here? Oh,
Sure
there we
did! No!
go. Well, at least not the last of them. What was what cross? Oh, good. The Humidor or the crystal? Oh, I don't know. I didn't see what you're referring to then. Or do you mean when it healed the dragon as well as the ally? Yeah, a couple people seem to have slept on the MP factor of Power Source. It is significantly better than Mega Potion. Partially just because of the tempo improvement. Like, you don't have to take an extra turn to keep your casters up.
Though costing 1,000 is certainly not a trivial decision.
Yeah.
Oh good, let's charm him and give the archer
Give
time
the
to
Archer
stand
time
back
to
up.
get back up. Yeah. Classic strategy. Oh, and the haste is worn off too.
So, you know, all upside.
Haste 2. Archer out of range to shoot. The dragon might finish her. Oh, never mind. Well, the dragon's out of friends, so, you know.
If by friends you mean midnight snacks.
I do. What else do you use friends for?
You're Australian, so I guess that passes muster.
I don't know what that's referring to.
I'm pretty sure everything in Australia just wants to kill you. Apparently even the people.
Yeah. I think the squire does mind price.
Does what?
Does mind doing something.
Alright, so we have
Well,
2-1 for Hero.
that was painfully long.
Yeah, it was a very long stream. 2:45. But I think we've learned some lessons about teams that don't quite have the aggressive power to take down a large unit.
Yeah. Looks like predictions are getting closer. Kjata's taken a bit of a catch up this round over me. I think I've only got one correct today.
Let's see.
Yeah, I only got one of today's right.
I guess I
Wait, hang on.
did not pin where I said what's coming up next. Where is the challenge in the pins? So it looks like we will be coming back tomorrow to most of the winners bracket. Ara Kjata, Castus Salty 2, Ludo 1, Korremar 2, me and Kaffe 2, Hero 3 and Korremar 1, and Castus 1 and Kjata 1.
Nice.
So yeah, big winners bracket run tomorrow. We will see how that goes. Really glad I started an hour early because I would not want to have been getting off of this at 11.
Yeah.
So, thanks everybody for coming. Looking forward to tomorrow's stream. I will see you then. Good night.